On Monday, September 28, 2020, the news emerged that the governorship candidate of the Reform and Advancement Party (RAP) for the 2019 governorship election in Imo State, Barrister Kingdom Okereke, had on September 24th filed a motion for the withdrawal of his suits, challenging the judgment of the Supreme Court of Nigeria on Tuesday, January 14, 2020, which declared distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, the governor of the state, Barrister Okere, had among other things asked a federal high court in Abuja presided over by Justice Okon Agbam to interpret and enforce the earlier judgment of the Supreme Court that Ugwamba Uche Nwosu, who participated in the governorship election under the platform of the Action Alliance AA, had double nomination form from the All Progressive Congress and AA at a time. Based on the said double nomination, the Supreme Court quashed Nwosu's participation in the election. This judgment had raised the hope in some quarters that Senator Hope Uzodinma would not be declared winner of the election by the Supreme Court on January 14. But that was not the case, as the court found merit in Uzodinma's case and declared him governor. Understanding the implications of what the Supreme Court said about Uche Nwosu on 2019 governorship election of Imo State is imperative for understanding the recent move to remove the governor. Delivering judgment on the application brought before it by the PDP to reject Uzodinma's appeal based on the Uche Nwosu matter, the Supreme Court said that the Uche Nwosu matter was a pre-election matter raised before it for the first time without leave. The court said that it lacked the jurisdiction to entertain it, and it was not a judgment in rem. The court said that the case on Uche Nwosu bordered on the grounds that his nomination by the AA was made during the pendency of a similar nomination by the APC. We cannot adequately comprehend the ramifications and implications of the expression during the pendency of a similar nomination if we did not understand what happened during the contest of the APC governorship ticket in 2018. The court was clear that Uche Nwosu should not have obtained the governorship ticket of AA during the pendency of the APC ticket, which he purportedly obtained on October 6, 2018. By its judgment, the Supreme Court meant that both the APC and AA did not simultaneously represent Uche Nwosu for the 2019 governorship election, but that Uche Nwosu, at a point after he purportedly got the governorship ticket of the APC, as of October 6, knowingly allowed himself to be nominated by another party, AA, for the same position. Obviously, Uche Nwosu had double Guba ticket at a time but did not stand for election as the candidate of the APC or AA, but only AA. Therefore, when the dependency of Uche Nwosu's purported nomination by the APC end? To unravel this, we have to recall that Senator Hope Uzodinma emerged the governorship candidate of the APC in Imo State on October 1st, 2018. This was accepted by the national leadership of the party except Okorocha and his group. They purported to have conducted a fresh primary election where Uche Nwosu purportedly emerged the governorship candidate of the party. This occasioned a logjam in the party. Something needed to be done to resolve this tangle. To bail the cat, Prince Eze Madumere, former deputy governor of the state and a governorship aspirant in the APC, approached the High Court of Imo State seeking redress. He got judgment on Wednesday, November 21st, 2018, quashing Uche Nwosu's candidature in APC. According to Vanguard, an Imo State High Court presided over by Honorable Justice Kemakolam A. Ajako on Wednesday upheld the party's prayer of Deputy Governor Prince Eze Madumere and quashed the purported gubernatorial primary allegedly held on October 6, 2018 by the Governor Rochato Okorocha faction of the All Progressive Congress APC in the state. Justice Ojako granted all the prayers sought by Prince Madumere, including the prayer that the October 1, 2018 APC primary election was credible, relevant, and meets the parameters for the exercise. Justice Ojako equally upheld that the judgment was based on the substituting order of the court granted by Abuja High Court, restraining the party from conducting any fresh primary elections until the determination of the matter before it over the October 1st, 2018 primary election. Justice Ojako particularly ruled that the defiant act of the Agbakabie-led committee in conducting a fresh election on October 6, which purported to have produced Uche Nwosu as a governorship candidate of APC, was an effort in futility and affront to the extant law guiding court process. But at what point did Uche Nwosu become the governorship candidate of AA? We are not unmindful of the fact that politics is a game of intrigue. Some politicians do the things that appear weird to the ordinary eyes. Thus, while the battle for the real candidate of the APC lingered at the Imo State High Court, Uche Nwosu was reported to have obtained the governorship ticket of the AA. Having obtained the AA ticket, all attention shifted to building the new party and his support base as well. But then, there was a huge lacuna that would nail the new ticket, that is, that he emerged the governorship candidate of the AA while his purported governorship ticket in APC was yet unsettled. This is the crux of the matter, and it presented no ambiguity when the court squashed his participation in the election. This was why the news that RAP had approached the Federal High Court in Abuja to interpret and enforce its judgment on Uche Nwosu's nomination seemed to us like an abuse of the court process. Remarkably, striking out the suit filed by RAP on Tuesday, September 29, 2020, the Federal High Court presided over Justice Okon Agban affirmed Govenor Uzodinma as the validly elected governor of Imo State. Justice Agban, in his well-received judgment, described RAP's suit as weak and unsupportable and awarded costs against him. The court said, having filed counter-affidavit and objections filed and served, and then the plaintiff decides to withdraw the suit that is weak and manifestly unsupportable, noting that the weak suit brought before him had already been settled by the Supreme Court. Then, Chief Philip Umeadi's son shows up with similar application at the Supreme Court. Chief Umeadi, a former INEC commissioner, filed a motion on July 27, 2020, asking the Apex Court to enforce or to ensure the enforcement of his judgment on Ugwaba Uche Nwosu over who is the authentic governorship candidate of the APC in Imo in the 2019 election, citing Section 6 of 6A and 287 of 1 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended. This application by Chief Umeadi makes us wonder whether he is aware that the High Court in Imo State had on November 21, 2019, quashed Uche Nwosu's candidacy in APC, and by that judgment, he was no longer a candidate of the APC in any form by November 21, 2018. We do not speak for the court, but we think that what is going on, no matter it's huge, is mere sensation, a distraction orchestrated by the PDP to keep its membership intact. We also see this move as an effort to twist the Supreme Court to review its classical January 14 judgment, which it had on March 3, 2020 refused to review. Having suffered the unexpected loss and having been the opposition since 2007, the PDP needed to keep its house intact. This need is also the reason for the rumor that President Buhari and the national leader of the APC are not interested in what is going on in Imo. Wow, guys, this is a serious puzzle. But anyways, we know Hope Uzodinma has been declared the winner of the governorship election, and he doesn't like to be called Supreme Court Governor. But anyways, guys, let us know what you think down below in the comment section. Thank you once again. Please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Till I come your way again. Bye.